This is the Minish Cap Randomizer. I'm playing under Wildcard / tiebreaker settings for the Variety Tournament, which is Reduced Item Pool, Open Fusion's Rupee Mania, 4-sword, 2-element Pedestal with a Pedestal finish. So what that means is we need to get a 4-sword. We need to beat 2 dungeons, and then go to the Pedestal, and then we beat the game. What items we get in the meantime doesn't really matter as long as we're able to complete 2 dungeons. The fact that the item pool is reduced makes it a little bit harder for us to find that progression, find those swords, find items to get us into dungeons to be able to complete them. So we just gotta look everywhere and hope we find stuff. Grip ring on 300. That is a useful tidbit. Nothing else there. So looking like a Tingle Tree type of start here. Unless we get something here. Yeah, we're looking at Tingle Trees / Courtyard. Seems to be the average start for these settings, is to go all the way up to Tingle Trees to start. I guess that is where the majority of the items to start with is. Bomb bag. Okay. So that is progression. I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly check what's down here. Because that's a wallet. Okay. Here we go. So that is going to get us our grip ring when we get enough rupees for it, obviously. I kind of don't want to orphan Courtyard. 2 checks in Courtyard that I can get right now. Alright, there's rupees. I need 5 more rupees to be able to buy the grip ring. So yeah, we want to grab this stuff. There we go, there's rupees. So now when we go back through town, we're going to go ahead and buy that grip ring. Another kinstone. Yep, I see what you're doing to me. Veil Falls kinstone. How much you want to bet the lantern is in Link's puddle? Right? Right? It's got to be somewhere around. We already have access to Veil Falls, but I am gonna go check this stuff first. I might even do Minish Woods loop first. Depends on what we find here. 2 swords. 2 swords flippers. Okay. Yeah, with all that, I think we go Minish Woods. Or actually, wait a sec. Let's get a couple things in town first. There's a lot we can do. I think we Minish loop and already red sword. Hold up. Hold up. We got red sword already? This could be a nice easy seed. We still have to find spin. So I'm not gonna say it's like free. But now that I already have red sword, it's kind of pushing me towards that Veil Falls. But you know what? Going this way makes sense. So we'll follow it. Worst case scenario is like we just don't find anything going this way, but I still think going through Minish Loop, going through Minish Flipper Caves, we probably don't go into Deepwood, even though we can, because we don't have either. You know what, I'm gonna take that. Just because we're gonna be heading to Syrup, and I want to have enough rupees for Syrup just in case. Also, we now have a shield, so we can do scrubs. Well, it didn't really matter, I guess. We have plenty of rupees now. Yeah, I don't want to go into Deepwood here. Not until I have Gust Jar, probably. But I am going to loop around. And head up to like North Minish Woods. And then we'll loop over to Veil Falls from there. Alright, nothing in Flipper Caves. That's fine. I'm really interested in seeing where the lantern ends up being. Because as soon as lantern's in play, the top of Veil Falls is in play. And I'm sure there's probably something up there. Which is why I want to go over there. Bracelets, okay. Early bracelets. Early red sword. Smells a little bit like a Dr. Left play. But we do not have spin yet, so we can't do that. A lot of the seed is going to be locked behind spin. We get that spin scroll, and we're going to be cooking. Alright, Syrup had nothing. Alright, from here we're going to make our way over to Vale Falls. Check out that stuff. We're not going up to Cloud Tops unless we happen to find Mitts, Cape, and Ocarina. Or any combination of those, probably. Hey, a bow. Okay. And Lower Vale Falls has nothing. Oh, nice heart piece. That's a very timely heart piece. Because I'm afraid of this golden Tektite up here. Like, that thing was gonna devour me. It only did a half a heart, so I would have survived on a quarter. But I did not want to take that. Alright, so we got dog food, another piece of heart, the spin scroll. Okay. So there's the spin scroll. Out of logic. So the lantern is before Western Woods. There's Rockbreaker. Very nice to find that. Alright, let's see what we've got. No droplets and no fortress. Okay. Yo, what's up, Snow? Thanks for the good luck. So no droplets, no fortress means we're probably doing Deepwood and Royal Crypt as our two. If we don't find boots, then we do Cave of Flames as the second. If we don't find Gust Jar, then it's the same thing. We just need to find boots. It's either boots or Gust Jar. If we don't find either one of those, then we do Cave of Flames. Lantern is before Western Woods. It's not spin locked. Lantern is not spin locked. It's gonna be found somewhere relatively early. Probably in town, to be honest. It's probably one of the town checks. Town Minish. Oh, there it is. Never mind. We don't have to worry about it then. So now that puts the spin in logic. So we are now back in logic. Nice book. That's all we're getting out of there. We're not even going to get into caster from here. Like, I'm just going to be grabbing all the items, and then we're going to quick warp. And that'll take me back to... That'll take me back to Veiled Falls. Which kind of works out, because we can do Grimblade. Okay. I like that. Kind of like that. Then we go back to town. We do Town Minish, Hearthledge, Dr. Left. Dr. Left, remember we were talking about Dr. Left. Unless we get something here. Let's see what we're gonna get. Cane. So yeah, we do Town Minish, for sure. Oh no, it put me there, Trilby. Because I checked. Yeah. Because I checked Krenel. That's fine. We'll just check all the Town Minish now. Do I want to check Town Minish or Dr. Left? Both. Yeah, ideally I might check both. So I think the second we get a bottle, we want to think about doing Krenel. Right now, there's not too many good places other than town. Like, Lower Vale Falls sounds interesting. Follow the cane, maybe? Like, just follow the cane in general. So, like, School, Lower Vale Falls, Orphan Fairy. The other option is going into Deepwood. A vanilla book. Do I leave that there for now? Yeah, I'll probably leave that for now. I just have to remember it's there. Yeah, going into Deepwood sounds like an interesting play. Because now most likely, I have access to the majority of Deepwood. Oh wait, where am I going? I meant to go to school, not Mayor's house. The one thing is, Deepwood is so far out away from town. I think I want to do Lower Vale Falls for... no! The visible stuff, there's nothing there. We know there's nothing invisible stuff in Lower Vale Falls. So Deepwood is looking like one of the best spots. I think what I do here is we save scum. We save scum Deepwood. Because if this doesn't pay off, then I'm in a decent spot where I can then go to Vale Falls. And I can then go to Lon Lon as well. But yeah, there's two options here. Either we get access to the dungeon and there's stuff in here, or it's boss locked, but it's not boss locked. Okay. So we're at least going to be able to do a little bit of this dungeon. We need to do the dungeon anyway, because we're going to come here later to finish it up. It's at least lantern locked. Lantern or gust jar locked. Now I need to get another key. If I don't get another key from one of these next checks, this dungeon is completely Gush Jar locked. Alright, there we go. So that allows me to get to the back. So I think at this point, we're probably not safe coming out of here. Just because we're making so much progress through the dungeon, and that we have to do this later anyway. Kinstone, cloud tops. I don't like the look of that. Anytime we're getting multiple cloud tops kinstones. And we already have access to going up to cloud tops. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting anything out of here, other than just progress through the dungeon. Which is something we need for later. Unless this chest right here ends up being something. Piece of heart. Okay. We'll take that progress, I guess. I think we're close to having to do some of the stuff in town that we don't like doing. Like, our progression is fairly limited right now. Like, we don't have many options. Yeah, it's looking more and more like either Simon or chickens. Yep. Or it could very well be up on on cloud tops. I hope it's not. That would be the absolute worst if it's on cloud tops. Because I can hit one chest in cloud tops. And I didn't want to do it earlier. Get out of my way! Alright, let's do Simon. Piece of heart on Simon. So I think progression has to be in cloud tops. Or Rem. I forgot I had the mushroom. Nope, it's still up there. Okay. Right, there's nothing else I can do. I probably should have checked cloud tops when I was up here earlier, but I was like, one check, you know? It was one check, and I was doing this out of logic. Because I didn't have the lantern at the time. It's the bottle. Of course it's the bottle. So that puts all of Krenel into logic now. I probably should have just save scummed it, at least. Tried to, you know? And then I would have realized, oh, it's a bottle. That's gonna be useful. Why is my tunic pink instead of my hair? That's a good question. I'm not sure. So now... kinstone. Yeah, why is A Link to the Past Link's hair pink? The world may never know. So yeah, there's a ton of things we can be doing right now. All on Krenel. And I think we're probably going to go into Cave of Flames here. Cloudtop's Kinstone number 3. We still have no way of traversing through Cloudtops because we don't have the mitts or the cape. So I'm not too concerned about that. Never mind. There's the cape. Now I'm concerned. It's because of limitations of the hardware. What do you know? I still think Cave of Flames is a decent spot here. Oh, would help if I actually threw it. Another Swamp Stone. So we're getting our kinstones pretty quickly. I think what we plan on doing depends a lot on this beanstalk and what we find up here. Absolutely nothing, okay. So that means we're gonna do Cave of Flames. Because it is a required dungeon. Or it's an element dungeon, not necessarily required. But the fact that we have access to completing an element dungeon right now is something that I really like. Especially when you consider not all these element dungeons are going to be easily accessible. We might run into a situation where we're not getting Gust Jar. Well, never mind, there's Gust Jar, so that's going to be our two elements. This and... yeah, we don't need anything other than swords at this point. So yeah, we do this, and then we do Deepwood. But now we have to find swords. 2 swords, that's all we need. But they can be anywhere. And that's the problem. That is the problem with these settings. Swords can literally be anywhere. So like, I could be making a good play by doing Cave of Flames here. It might not matter. There might not be absolutely nothing in here, and it would be better off just doing Royal Crypt. Or we may not find the graveyard key or boots. We may not find boots. So we may not be able to do Royal Crypt. But chances are we're gonna find stuff, right? We're gonna find things. We need to find the swords, first of all. Swords could be anywhere. 4 sword could be in the graveyard. Blue sword could be in droplets. 2 swords could be in droplets. There could be a sword in fortress. Sword in caster. Boots in caster. You know, there's a lot of things that could potentially happen right now. Everything could be locked behind the mitts. All of our stuff could be at the base of Mount Krennel. I don't know if I want to do Lower Krennel right now, because I have like a million other things I could do. I don't know. All I know is I want to finish this dungeon, because I can guarantee that I have 2 element dungeons completed. The rest depends entirely on where these last two swords are. Like, Caster looks like a pretty nice place to go. But remember, I don't have an ocarina yet. So getting out of there is not going to be fun. I'm probably going to go to Droplets after this. Droplets is a pretty solid place to go. What's going to make Droplets really nice is just the fact that we can get both Rupee paths. Like, getting both Rupee paths is going to be really big, I think. And then, of course, you know, I can always go back and finish up Deepwood whenever I want. Of course, I didn't hit the cycle. Cool. So yeah, from here, we're gonna head over to Droplets. And try and get some swords. I might do Deepwood first. Is that a reasonable play? Because we want to finish Deepwood. Like, that's for sure. You never know. We might get a sword. We might get a sword from Deepwood. And not even have to go into droplets. Lon Lon Key doesn't matter at this point. Because we've already gotten the Lon Lon item and we have Key. So yeah, Lower Krenel, not having it. Not right now. I actually could do a lot of Lower Krenel really quick. Hold up. Because we have Cape. We have Cape, so that speeds up Lower Krenel a significant portion. And I'm not going to come back here for a while. Scroll? Scrolls are good. Because you never know. Same with heart pieces. You never know. It's not likely that the heart pieces are going to be required. Because you need all heart pieces to make them required. But it's always good to have them. Because also extra health is just good to have in general. Anything that I want to grab along the way? Yeah, I'll go do Deepwood first. Because of that possibility of getting a sword on Octo. Or not Octo, Green Shoe is what I meant. Because if we get a sword on Green Shoe, that makes things a little bit more easier to swallow. Ooh. Hold up? Swamp Stone? That's fortress access. Ah. Do we do fortress? Or do we do droplets? Both are good plays. We don't have mitts, so droplets is better. Droplets is better right now because we don't have mitts. If I had mitts, then fortress would probably be where we want to go. But without mitts, you wanna stick to droplets. Alright, let's think about this real quick. Out of the items we're missing, we'll have to see what green shoe drops. If green shoe does not drop a key, then I know where the final key is. Final key is going to be on that basement check that you would normally take the lily pad to. Green shoe drops a key, then everything remaining has a key, or has items. So I'll probably want to just clean this out. Not a key. So there's only one item. That's going to be in the very back. In the basement. Alright, nothing there. So we're heading out. And we're gonna head over to droplets. We'll loop around after droplets, then we go to fortress. And if we're still looking for swords at that point, then we're in big trouble. Still a whole load of nothing over here. Harpies, at least. It's at least something. It's not, you know, not a sword. But it's something. Considering we're at 6 hearts now, probably isn't going to come into play. But yeah, let's do droplets. After droplets, then we go fortress. If we're still missing swords after that, we'll have to reevaluate. Decide if it's worth going somewhere else. Like, maybe Cloudtops has more stuff. But I don't want to go up to Cloudtops without the mitts. And if I get mitts, I'm going to do Hype Cave first. And I'm going to do Town Digging first. And I'm going to do all these other things. And I guess in theory, there could be a sword on Octo. Or a sword on Blue Chew. I really don't want to see any of that. And considering I only have one key, I don't want to use it on Blue Chew. Well, there's another key. Still don't want to use it on Blue Chew. There's another key. And there's the last key. Of course, all the keys were in Dark Maze area. That's fun. And what are we getting here? Absolutely nothing. This is looking to be a very productive droplets. If I don't find anything here, Caster and Wind Ruins and Fortress is going to be very nice to look at, I would say. This is an item. Just a rupee. So, this is nothing. There's nothing here. Yeah. Actually, never mind. There is one more check I could do. That is not Blue Chew or Octo. Alright, still nothing. So now it's time to head to Caster. Because now we can actually enter Caster proper. We weren't able to enter Caster earlier because we didn't have the cave. There should be a rando option for when you get too many nothings, the game ends. That would be very interesting. Seeing how you can avoid getting items so you can just end the game. How much a caster do I want to do? Like, obviously, we want to do a little bit here. But we also want to head to Fortress. Tingle Trophy. Okay. Signs and NPCs would be hints. Okay. That would be pretty cool. You know, since we don't have mitts, I think I want to clear out as much of Caster as possible. Because I'm just a little concerned that, you know, maybe there's a sword in Fortress, but it's mislocked. So I think we do hiking here. I'm kind of feeling hiking. I normally don't like doing hiking, but in this situation, it seems okay. Of course, you know, the mitts or swords could just be in Wind Ruins and not even matter. But I've been burned by just short hiking a lot. Because I usually just lump this all together with long hiking. And I usually put that off for quite a while. Nope, still nothing. It's amazing how we got Red Sword so early on, and now we haven't found a single sword since. That's scroll number 6. One more. Karlov medal. Huh. I think we check the Tingle Trophy and Karlov medal before we go to Fortress. See if we can maybe save scum that and come back here, you know? That's 5 items that we can get just from some shiny gold stuff. If we happen to find a sword over there, that would be even better. Alright, no sword there. So let's save scum. We'll save scum Tingle and Karlov. And then if that doesn't pay off, we obviously go to Fortress. Okay, I have to remember there's a piece of heart in there. Just in case. But otherwise there's nothing, so... I don't think it's gonna come into play, but it might. I'm a little scared of what I find in here. Like, if I find mitts, like, that's gonna open up so much, including stuff here. If I find boots, that opens up things in the overworld as well. If I find a sword, that helps too. I mean, obviously we're looking for swords. That's really all we're looking for. But boots, mitts, ocarina. Those things could open things up that we might need. Like, there could be a sword locked behind the mitts, but the mitts are locked behind the boots. And then 4 sword and graveyard. Or everything could just be locked behind Waveblade. We're slowly getting there, but... it's coming. Alright, so we don't have mitts. What that means is we are checking the rupee stuff. And we'll check... I guess we check some of the stuff on the other side. A whole lot of nothing there. Kinstone. Oh no. I did not want to see a kinstone. Because you know where that means? That's going to take us over to Cloud Tops. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Cloud Tops after this, for sure. So at this point, I can't save scum out of here, because I may need that Cloud Top Skinstone. I was potentially thinking about just save scumming out, if I didn't find anything but like a piece of heart. But now I think I have I have to hold on to that kinstone. I can't save scum that. There's keys. There's keys down here now. Let's see, with these amount of keys... I can get 2 items in the back, or technically 3 items in the back. The mitts are here! Oh man! The mitts are here! What? Well then, I guess we're gonna pretty much full clear this. Yeah, I guess we full clear Fortress now. Though those mitts. Progression is probably behind mitts. And a heart piece. Okay. I'm getting out of there. Oh, you have to kill them all at the same time, the same room, otherwise they respawn. That's annoying. Last key is probably mid's locked somewhere that I could have gotten. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. I feel like the mids are big enough. They give me enough things. I might have to come back here. That's fine. But, we'll see. Ocarina! Oh, that's beautiful. That helps me out so much. Yeah, for sure we leave now. There's just too many good mids checks that we can get. There's the final Cloudtop's kinstone. So now we're going to be heading up to Cloudtops. I fully expect these swords to be mid-locked somewhere. Cloudtops is mid-locked at this point. Like, going to Cloudtops is probably where we want to go. There's a couple places I want to check out. Do I want to go up to Cloudtops right now? Right now? I think I want to check at least town digging. Yeah, what's up, Mischief? Yeah, we're doing another one. I'm kind of taking a break from Oracles a little bit, just while I'm in the Minish Cap tournament. I'll probably get back into it once the tournament's over. I wanna try and focus a little bit, especially since I'm very close to making the playoffs. I have to win this Wildcard or the tiebreaker, which are both on the same settings. Alright, yeah. Let's head up to Cloudtops. So the best part about this is we do have access to Wind Tribe. So we're gonna do full Cloudtops here. Yeah, the last one, we still needed a lot of those things, but we were able to skip a lot of them by just doing droplets. Like, we would have needed those things if we wanted to do faster dungeons. Like, this is a long seed. This is a really long one because of all kinstone requirements. Like, the fact that there was a Cloudtop's kinstone in Fortress. The fact that we needed the Vale Falls kinstone early on to get a spin and a bottle. And we're expecting a sword or two up here. Still not finding that sword. Which is really interesting because we can't go into Palace without at least a blue sword. So if we're gonna find a sword, it's gotta be in Wind Tribe. And what we got a kinstone on Greggle 1, I think. Greggle 2 did not have anything. Okay. There's Blue Sword. I'm just fully expecting Four Sword to show up, like, right next to it, right? Come on, please. Do I want to go into Palace? Looking for the Four Sword? I don't want to go into Palace. Let's follow Blue Sword checks elsewhere. Because obviously, this is looking like the progression. It's looking like we need to find the actual Four Sword, which is locked behind Blue Sword. Now that could be in Palace, could be in Graveyard. Could be on Vale Falls. There's that one check on Vale Falls that we can get. In fact, I'm going to check that one Vale Falls check first, and then we'll go Graveyard, and then we'll go Palace. That's going to be my plan of attack. Oh, wait a sec. We also have mischecks. And mischecks, too. I wonder if we'll find boots in here. That would be interesting. Find boots over here, and then we find Four Sword. It's most likely in Palace. Or boots are in Palace and Four Swords here. Alright, let's go to Palace. Now, what are the odds that Four Sword is in here? I'd say pretty good, but then again, I have no idea. So there's a boss key, some pieces of heart. Oh man, don't tell me it's on Waveblade. We're at 9 hearts. There's not that many heart pieces left. Oh no. Don't tell me it's on Waveblade. All right, I'm missing 3 more. Because I know where 1 is. Alright, that's a key. So that's going to be helping us getting through the dungeon. But we don't want to go through the dungeon. We want the sword. That's all we want. Map and compass in the same room. Gotta love it. There it is! There it is! It's in Palace! Ah! What a terrible seed. Well, I guess it's a good thing that we did Cave of Flames and Deepwood. I guess I could have finished Palace if I really, really wanted to, but we never got the boost. So that means we never got the graveyard. We had to pretty much full clear Fortress. We pretty much full cleared droplets. And we got halfway through Palace before we finally found our Four Sword. And that's the scary part about these settings, is Four Sword can be anywhere. It can be in the back of Palace with a kinstone in Fortress. We managed to sub 2 hour, which is nice. But usually, like, these settings, like the past couple times we practiced, have been an hour and a half. And I'm curious. I'm curious to see just how long we were sitting on Red Sword. Alright, here we go. We were sitting on Red Sword for an hour and 30 minutes. We had Red Sword at 5 minutes. And we didn't get Blue Sword until an hour and 38 minutes. And then 10 minutes later, we get Four Sword. Yeah. That's how it be sometimes. This scene definitely had potential to be really, really quick because of how quick we got Red Sword. But both swords lock behind all kinstones. It's unfortunate, but it happens.